We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ben Zobrist is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at bat, that's danger moving forward.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Schebler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Turned on down the line. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Swinging a hard liner to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, number 27. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll round third and try for it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
Into the box, Kurt Castle from the stretch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. For Votto, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Schwarber.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Andres. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Schebler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Gennett. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pitch on the way. Hit out toward second. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Settling in now, Luis Castillo. Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Digging in now, Grover Torres. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garrett Richards.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little too strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Skied into very shallow right. Zobrist Has it in his tracks. 1 out. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Schebler.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The first baseman, number
in is
19,
Joey Votto now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter. Aaron Hicks. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. To 2-2 now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so digging in now, Kurt Castle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 38.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slice down the left side, but foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Luis Castillo.
Pitcher, Luis Castillo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Andres. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Miguel Andres.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Grover Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
The pitcher number
Digging
43.
in, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, number 27. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He doubled his last time through. Hit hard up the middle. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The right fielder, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Catcher Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Aaron Hicks.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled early.
Joey Votto.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. A runner at first with no outs here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 straight.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He's running towards second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Castle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Castle.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. He's
Billy Hamilton.
Randy Rosario takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch.
Rosario.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Striding in once again. Luis Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for
Schwarber.
another shot, Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Jeanette is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Miguel Andrith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting. The first
Here's
baseman.
Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel
He's singled in 2
Murphy.
trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll
Ladies and
end the
gentlemen,
inning.
It's time for the tradition.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3
Leading up
thus
for the
far.
Reds, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once
Now
again, number 27.
27.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys
Third
be
baseman,
comfortable
number 7.
standing in the batter's box against
Eugenio Suarez.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Grover Torres.
Leading off for the
He's
Cubs,
0 for 2.
shortstop, Grover Torres.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in, Randy
pitcher, number 64.
Rosario.
Randy Rosario. Your
Ian
attention, please.
Happ will grab a
Entering
bat and
for
hit
the
for the
Cubs.
pitcher here.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded by Jeanette. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Right fielder
Digging in the
18,
switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Number 80.
For the Reds, number 85.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 27 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that ends the inning. Mike Montgomery will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Mike.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Castle.
Kurt Castle.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Justin Hancock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Justin Hancock.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Story brings it in. There's one on the first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. No thump out of him in this game so far as Mike. David Hernandez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
David Hernandez.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Left fielder giving chase. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Miguel Andrus. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Joey Votto. Strike opposed.